Hello, thank you very much for joining in. I'm going to be explaining to you how to look at lead generation and income. I'm breaking it down into between two words that you should be looking at. There should be a subcategory which should be more than the actual category. For example, when you buy leads, you're making income, but the income is based on sales. Okay, so now also if you're marketing while you're doing sales, that's a different income because it's generated for the present or the future. So I'm going to give you a live example. I paid $800 for some preset appointment leads. All right. And we made $3,000. Okay. $3,000. So for 7 days. So we want to find out how much money that I make out of a dollar. Okay, so in a sense. So now we're going to divide that by $800. So we made $3.75. Okay, um, out of every dollar invested. Actually, we yeah, 375 times 800 equals $3,000. All right. So if you look at what Tupac says, Tupac says trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents, that's $150. So you got to be way beyond that margin right there. So now that's today's sales. So again, I'm going to repeat that. We made $3,000 in the last 7 days, and that's produced in commissions out of $800. So that means that, again, I'm going to repeat that $3,000 divided by $800 equals we made $3.75 out of every out of every dollar we invested. Okay, so now that's pretty good. But now that's where a lot of salespeople stop. All right, they stop. And if you're doing sales that doesn't deal with what I do, actually this is very relevant to what you do because you're putting in gas money, you're putting, even if you get paid by salary and commission, you're still on a draw. So, anyways, I'm going to come back to this here. You should be doing these type of calculations so that this way you can control your destiny. All right. What do you think? My name is Lucky JR. Lucky Rodriguez. It's not. All right. I make things happen. All right. So now that's sales for today. All right. Now let's talk about marketing sales. So out of the same $800, I found clients that we set up appointments for the future, near present, actually, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, because we're so busy. And so now what we're expected to make is $120,000 out of those clients. We found about $3.5 million in people that want to potentially invest with us. So, okay, so we're looking at that. And what we do here is we're going to go ahead and take a very, very, very different approach. Instead of highballing that we're going to make that much money, we're not. We may make $60,000 in the next 3 months out of that, out of the $800 that we spent um, to see these potential clients that we haven't helped out yet. Okay, so that's more. That's why it's marketing income. So the marketing income here, what we do is we take a look at $60,000 and we divide it by the $800. So that means that we're making $75 per dollar. So $75 times 800 equals $60,000. You see that? Okay, so the lead generation, whatever it is, depends on your skills and your talent. So don't call up your lead vendor and say these leads suck. Okay, you should look at your internal sales and marketing before you actually accuse your lead vendor that their leads suck. Okay, because all leads are the same. To tell you the truth, they're all the same. All right, guys. So, and I'm using those actual numbers because that's what we've done in the past. Okay. Now we are looking at putting $3,200 into the lead generation for this month, but we haven't done that yet. We've only bought $800. So why am I going to talk about that? Let's talk about what we've actually done. And what we've actually done in the past, 4 months ago, we actually made over $60,000 on an $800 batch of leads. So it's pretty much there, it's on an average, but it again, it depends on your skills. The $800 of leads, how much is that going to profit you? So you're in business for yourself. You got to know your math, guys. You don't want to be the guy that everybody's, thinking of when Tupac starts rapping. You trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. Why are you going to make a dollar out of 15 cents? You should make $75 out of a dollar. Okay, guys? I should make more. I should make $1,000 out of a dollar. I'll figure it out and I'll keep you guys in touch. All right? Promise you. All right? So those of you that are out there and you're listening to us and you're internally, I mean, because there's different types of people that are out there that we are attached to, that are attached to us. Those are the ones that listen and we talk to, the ones that don't listen and we talk to, and the ones that make it look like they're listening. All right. But we know who's listening. We know who's making money and who's not. There's a lot that are saying, "Oh, I want to be in sales." Okay, well, that's why I'm calling you. Well, this, that. Okay, well, either way, if you're not listening to us, you're rogue. And if you're out there listening, and if you're not making the money that you don't that you want to make, you're being rogue with your upline or with your manager. Okay, you're rogue. Is what does rogue mean? It means that you're trying to do things on your own, and you're deviating from the premise of the plan. And for me, it stands for unorganization. So are you rogue as an agent and you're making $0, like right here? Zero, zero, zero times zero equals